former presidential spokesperson for the Labour Party, Kenneth Okonkwo, has stated that forming a coalition is the opposition's only chance to defeat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the All Progressive Congress (APC) in 2027. Okonkwo, a guest on Channels Television Sunday Politics, expressed confidence that the coalition will be formed, though he could not specify who would lead it. When probed further on whether a failure to form the coalition would make Tinubu unbeatable, Okonkwo replied, outrightly, he will just walk into it. He said that no single candidate can win Tinubu in 2027. He said, in Nigeria, we've entered into the unfortunity that you will not only win, but you have to secure your victory.
Let me ask you.
So what do you call that?
You have moved from the Labour Party.
I resigned
You
from the
resigned.
Labour Party, absolutely.
So you're a floating politician now.
Well, I wouldn't want to use the word floating. You know, I always tell people I don't defect. I resign. And then I take time to analyze and study the situation before making my decision on the next move. My next move is that I have said that you do not go to challenge an incumbent in an election without getting your house organized. And my next move is that I am saying there should be a coalition of all the opposition forces. Let whoever is interested in contesting for the presidency come and contest for the primary election.
But is that feasible from what we are seeing? Well, Atiku says he wants coalition. PDP governor says they don't want coalition. Labour Party said, well, they are open to, I'm talking about Julius Abure, Labour Party said, they are open to coalition. Peter Obi said he's not doing and he's not coaliting with anybody.
Let me first of all align myself with your submissions as to the state of the opposition parties. They failed from day one. They did not even wait for day two. As long as Tinubu's government is concerned, opposition parties failed from day one. Have you ever seen world over? We are in searching for the leadership of the National Assembly. Every opposition person is raising his hand, endorsing the candidates that the president personally selects for the National Assembly. I remember we had a meeting in Labour Party then with the elected House of Rep members. I advised them. I said, look, if you want Nigerians to take you seriously, when you go into that house, if the ruling party brings out anybody for you to vote for, reject that person. If you don't know what to do, bring out one of you. And if Nigerians can count that 34 of you voted for that person, they will be satisfied that you're playing good opposition. Now, the 2027 election is going to be between the Nigerian people and APC. There is nothing like opposition party. I am telling you the truth. I've said it before that PDP is a servant of servants. I said it that LP under Abure is a house help of APC. Is it not happening? So the issue here is that the whole idea of democracy is not government of political parties. It's government of the people.
Okonkwo added that if elites can come together like they did in 2014 to confront Goodluck Jonathan in 2015, they will unseat Tinubu in 2027. On the recent defection of opposition members to APC, Okonkwo said that the reason behind the defections by some of the politicians is the belief that the APC will write election results for them in 2027. He said it's an absurdity that people will see a sinking house and be running into it for shelter.
So you started this conversation by saying the only reason why those who are defecting or moving to the APC are going is to guarantee
that the elections will be written in their favor, 2027.
I mean, can you say that of Delta State, for example? Because Delta State is traditionally, from 1999, no other political party has been able to beat PDP in Delta State. So could there have been a threat that PDP would have lost Delta? Because it's the old structure of the PDP in Delta that has moved to the APC.
First of all, PDP from 2015 has not been able to play effective opposition. And the reason is very clear. In 1999, PDP trained itself to be only the ruling party. And they forecasted they were going to rule for 60 years. So the leadership being terminated within 16 years took them unawares and did not prepare them for the onerous task of being an opposition party. So they became a stomach infrastructure party, and stomach infrastructure party cannot be effective opposition. Coming to Delta State, And that tells you what I say, that Nigeria can never be one-party state. I'll give you the analysis of Delta State. Recall that Senator Ned Nwoko said the only reason he wanted to go to APC is because he has a lousy governor who does not know his left from his right and who has broken all the agreements that they had. And then he said he would want to move to APC, where the light is shining. Recall, there is one Omar Agege who loves to be the governor of Delta State and who has been grooming the APC and welcoming people into their fold. Recall that there is a Festus Kayamo who is not really a fan to Omar Agege. And then a governor from nowhere, from PDP, carrying all the people from PDP, moving into the same APC. Can you now see strange bedfellows? Will Ned Nwoko go and now bow to him? Because automatically he has become a leader of APC, even if he has been there for 24 hours. Recall that Festus Kayamo, the first tweet is to my leader. So, Oborowere now is the leader of APC in Delta State. Will Ned Nwoko now go with his heart to go and bow and fall for him so that in the next election, the governor will support his senatorial ambition? Will Omo Agege pocket his gubernatorial ambition because another leader has come in and may be given the right of first refusal? This is going to implode. We had such a situation in 2019 in Imo State, where Rochas Okorocha wanted to put his son-in-law as governor. And APC did not like such scenario. They went and picked Uzodinma. And Okorocha went to AAC and said it was a strategic alliance, it's not anti-party. And in the gubernatorial election, he was not supporting his party, he was supporting AAC. That made PDP to win at the first round before the judicial intervention. So you will expect that APC will implode. That is for sure. You will hear the rumor. Of course, before you hear wars, you hear rumors of wars. Today, it is about rumors of wars. Tomorrow, it will be war.
While reiterating his resignation from the Labour Party, the Enugu State-born politician, however, said that his next move is that there should be a coalition of all the opposition political parties. While this has sparked reactions online, we'll continue to supply you more trending news updates and exclusive videos. Keep watching NaijaNews TV.